Hello everybody, it is Emery48 here and welcome back to another Cell to Singularity video. Yeah, we're back. It's been a while. Let's get those guys in, just because why not? Basically since the last time, I recorded early in order to play the philosophy thing an extra time. So it's been a very long time. Well, it's been over a week since I've last played. Not really a very long time, but we've been able to build up a pretty good amount of resources in that time. So, it's very exciting. I don't know what this is. Coming soon, 8 days. Okay, I'll have to... Life After the Apocalypse, that's a cool name. I'll have to keep that in mind and remember to play that. Just like our nanobites, is that what they're called in this? Letting them go. We will transfer over to our other locations now that we get to. I think the Beyond's probably the best place to go first, because that one has the missions that we can unlock, and that is important to get those going. Of course, we're gonna double again, and we can mission complete. Perfect. Mission available. We want to get the shortest ones. Ooh, we might still be here in an hour. See if there's anything that's gonna blow. No. Alright, what do we need to rank up? We need to rank up Mercury, and we need to rank up the Sun. Start with the Sun. Ooh, yeah. What are you? Oh, you're a thing from something else, I believe. Oh, I should get that going, that's for sure. Oh, okay, it is ranking stuff up. Thought it wasn't earning for a second. I got really worried. We need rank 0. Let's get everything to rank 1 at least. And 350. Yes. Yes and yes. Cool. What is it? It's Mercury that we also need to move up. Interesting. Ready. What is ready? Whatever. So we know we need to move this up, but we also know we're not going to be able to afford it. So that's fun. Let us hit up the Mesozoic Valley. See where we are here. I don't think I need to necessarily double it. We seem pretty close to being able to complete this area. So what do we need? We need Stegosaurus. You're over here. There we go. Okay. Oh, that seemed fancy, whatever that was. Herd behavior. Some dinosaurs congregate in social groups, living in loose family units for defense against predators. Alright, this needs to go up to 28, which is going to be our most expensive thing. It's really quick. Really annoying that I don't have that one on auto yet. So that would be great. Ooh, Triassic Age. The Triassic Age. 251.9 million years ago to 201.3 million years ago was the first period of the Mesozoic era, while the first half of this period was devastated by the Permian-Triassic extinction event. The second half is marked by increased diversity and the first appearance of dinosaurs. Cool. Alright, we're definitely saving all of our blue stuff for the next age, next level, whatever we call it. Actually, except for this one. Flippers. Like the Archosaur ancestors, plesiosaurs retained their four-limbed structure. However, these legs evolved into broad, flat flippers that were used to propel their bodies through the water. So we want to, in case there's a mission that we need to like upgrade stuff, we want to be able to do that relatively easily without having to wait. There we go. Does 200 get us anything? No. Awesome. Oh, yes. I don't think I want to click that yet, though. I'm going to wait on that. Definitely wait on that and get that in the next one so I can get the cash there. Ooh, rapid tooth replacement. With huge appetites to fuel their massive size, sauropods' broad, blunt teeth would be lost and regrow quickly to compensate for wear and tear. Cool. Let's get you up to 200 as well. Let's get ourselves a lot. Nope, never mind. There we go. Okay, I think we burned through enough there. Let's asteroid. $1,038 creatures. That is the first time we've broken 1,000. Which is cool. See, upgrade trait is there, that's why we saved it. Oh, this one. Okay, expensive. Alright, let's go click this thing. Nice. A tree falls in a forest. Birds and crocodilians are the only surviving members of the archosaurs. Scientists believe that deforestation may have meant the ground-dwelling theropods survived the Cretaceous Paleogene extinction event while larger species died out. Did it say that? Oh, there is another one. Okay. Blood brothers. Despite their shared ancestry, pterosaurs are not dinosaurs, but a variety of archosaur. Are all these... I don't feel like I've read all these, but whatever. Alright, let's start getting some advancements here. There you go, that's our 4. And now we know that that mission is gone, so we don't feel quite as pressured to hold on to advancements. So now when we afford them, we can just do them, honestly. I think this is a decent place to get us to start. So we'll go to the primary simulation for the first time in this video. Definitely don't need to double the earnings. We can just collect that. So we did get the earnings in the last one. Let us see where we are. That's 2.5 mil, so we can't get that right now. NO. Holy cow. Let's see where we're at over here. Okay, we've advanced as far as we can over there. Up here, we have gone as far as it seems like we can. Up here... we definitely have not. I think up there we've gone as far as we can, but we have so much more to go up here. So, Martian settlement. We are no longer I was reading that. Cool. We are no longer just explorers now, we are colonists. I want to get up to at least 5. I was looking at the wrong side. I thought I could afford a lot more than that. He's got a point. It's not going to do any good to land on Mars if we're stupid. Ray Bradbury. You know, that's something I can't really argue. Water drilling. To gain access to the frozen underground waters of Mars, we must drill deep into the planet's crust. Crewed rovers. Exploratory vehicles allow us to travel from one end of the Martian desert to the other. Road trip to Olympus Mons, anyone? That'd be kind of cool. ore refinery. Or refinement, sorry. Now that we're beginning to mine Mars's natural metals and materials, we're going to have to purify them so that we can begin to turn them into new materials. Fertilizer production. If we're going to live on Mars, we need to be able to grow on Mars. Fertilizer makes our soil richer, and the methane and carbon dioxide produced as byproducts are valuable in their own right. Radiation protection. Long-term radiation protection will be necessary as we begin to colonize Mars. Underground living quarters are one potential solution to this problem. Lava tubes. Mars's underground lava tubes form natural tunnels that are perfect places for underground shelter. Genetic engineering. We'll need to change our genetic structures to make the human body better suited to life in low gravity. Wow, that's really terrifying. These guys really know how to, work. Very cool. Let me see what I can do. QI is really low. I'll get these guys up to like 25 because I can afford that pretty easily. Oh. Yeah, we'll go up to 50 on both. Got to imagine that there's at least some sort of benefit to that. I apparently clicked that. Boom. Meteorites on Mars. In 2005, the Opportunity rover found an iron meteorite on the surface of Mars. This is the first ever meteorite identified on the surface of another planet. Seems terrifying. Wow, that jumped really quickly. Nice. Viking exploration. The Viking lander on Mars is a toy grown to large size, a metaphor of a dream, that dream of extending our will, our hand, our seeing eye to another world. It is not a machine, it is us. Ray Bradbury. Okay. Martian factory. Ooh. Looks cool. The human settlements on Mars begin to become self-sufficient. Now that we can reap the benefits of Mars's natural resources, we start to create the new Martian economy. I mean, I guess that would make sense. That sounds like a reasonable thing to do next. This stuff is all very expensive now, and I don't feel like wait. How did I go into the black void? That was terrifying. I don't feel like wasting it all on useless stuff, so I will wait for over there for now. Where do I prefer to go? I prefer to go up over here first, and I can't afford DC. How can I really wish I knew the order that the letters went. because I don't understand the order that they go in. I'm sure it's probably an actual number that I don't know because I'm dumb. But we got bison. Broad, muscular, shaggy ungulates. The American bison is the largest terrestrial animal in North America. They can weigh up to 3,000 pounds. Though nearly hunted to extinction in the 19th century, they have made a comeback as domesticated livestock. Woolly coats. Mountain goats possess thick, woolly coats. These pelts consist of two separate layers, one of fine, dense wool below, and longer, lighter hairs on top. They can tolerate temperatures as low as negative 46 degrees Celsius. That's really low. Mountain goat. Hoofed North American mammals, mountain goats are shaggy ungulates, known for their prowess at climbing on steep mountainous terrain. They have sharp dew claws on their hooves that prevent them from slipping on ice. Oh boy. Black epidermis. Underneath their fur, polar bears have black skin, which absorbs the heat of the sun, and a thick layer of blubber under that. They cannot tolerate temperatures warmer than 10 degrees Celsius, which cause them to overheat. Bushy tail. Foxes have long tails, sometimes longer than half their body length. Their tails are thick and bushy, with soft fur, and can be used as a cover to keep them warm in cold weather. Which are you? 844. I can afford both. So that's cool. Polar bear, the largest species of bear. Polar bears have white fur and live in the Arctic Circle. They have adapted to live in the ice and cold, and their diet consists mostly of seals. They are critically threatened due to the loss of their habitat because of climate change. We now have fox. Foxes are omnivorous mammals with pointed ears and snouts and bushy tails. The most common species, the red fox, is known for its bright orange coat. In many places, they have become urban carnivores, living in suburbs and cities. Caniform, 111% more efficient. That's an interesting choice for the number. The alpha and the omega. The concept of an alpha male in a wolf pack is based on debunked science. While male wolves may become more assertive in captivity, wild wolves do not display this behavior, and packs are co-dominated by a mated male and female pair. That's cool. Well, that's something that we made up about wolves, you know? Why do we need to, actually know something before we make it up? Oh, a new thing. Machine rights. If machines are able to think and feel like humans, how do we determine how we get to treat them? Or how they get to treat us? That's a fair question to ask. This side is not much more, actually. Oh no, it's a heck of a lot more expensive. Now an expensive endeavor. Didn't bring us anything, which is annoying. Ooh, we can afford this. Advanced propulsion. New and more efficient forms of propulsion make travel between Earth and Mars faster than ever before. Alright, we're gonna start on this side and just see where we can get things to. Have I brought this one? Yeah, I brought this one up to 250 before. We're gonna go back to 250 because this ain't costing us anything to bring it up to 250. I mean, it is, but significantly less than what we're making. Same with this one. Might as well get us some new cubes. Because the production on this side is not impressing me. Temple of Doom. The world's oldest freestanding structure is the Neolithic Temple of Gunjantija in Gozo, Malta. Probably said that wrong too, but hey, I said it less wrong. It's also probably subjective. Wow. And I probably still said that one very wrong anyway. I soared past 250. Bronze medal. The earliest known seafaring vessel is the Dover Bronze Age boat. It was discovered in the UK and dates back to the 1500s BC. It is thought to be the oldest intact boat in the world. That's really cool. I thought it was just going to be an old boat that was like written down. But the fact that it's intact is really cool. I like how doing this doesn't even, like, move how much we earn per second. Like, that's awesome. That's really great. Metal from the sky. Evidence has been found that the ancient Egyptians forged items using meteoric iron, which they may have seen as a gift from celestial gods. I can kind of understand why. Grown are cubes. Happy as a pig in clay. The phrase piggy bank comes from an Old English word, pig, which referred to a type of clay used to make jars that would be used to hold coins. Cool. Guess that makes sense. Got no real valid argument against that. Cornucopia. Many common crops that we use today originated in the Americas and were only introduced to Europe after its colonization. These include corn, tomatoes, potatoes, tobacco, rubber, and cocoa. Amazing anatomy. One of the first people to perform human dissection to study anatomy was the Flemish scientist Andreas Vesalius. His treatise, De Humani Corporis Fabrica, is one of the first accurate books on human anatomy. I like how it says accurate, because they definitely were writing books before that. They just had no clue what the heck was going on. And that's great. Fashion forward. Wearing black was extremely popular in English cities during the Industrial Age because the air was so polluted from soot and other factory byproducts that it created a thick, constant smog that would stain clothing. Well, I guess if you're gonna get it all black anyway, you might as well just wear it black to begin with. Seems like a pretty flawless plan, honestly. We have definitely got to remember to take advantage of this literally every time we can. Because this really helps us out for resources. I've done a heck of a lot more spam clicking in this episode than I normally do. My fingers are getting more tired than normal. Ooh. Getting real close. There we go. Now we're not going to be earning for the next 16 clicks, which is awful. Well, can we do anything with this before we destroy it? Speed 29, none of that stuff, but we can get some of this. And that's more valuable to me than, there we go, bringing this up to 250. There we go. Well, at least we know that the next one we can't get up. Children of the Atom. H.G. Wells' 1914 novel, The World Set Free, proposed a future where scientists discovered limitless energy locked within atoms and use it to build weapons, 30 years before scientists would actually discover how to split the atom. I guess he is a brilliant man, then. I think we go back down. I think we bring them all up to 300, because I'm 98% sure nothing will happen, but it doesn't cost us anything really to do this. It's well under our limit, and I annoyed myself by going up to 253 on one of them, so I want to get all of these up to 300 so they're all on a round number, because I'm being weird about that in this game. That normally doesn't bother me in real life, but in this game it irks me to have this at 253. It's annoying having this philosophy thing here because of the... Oh, it's still... I can still buy it, but I can't earn the stuff to buy it because that part of the game is not open right now. So why that is even still there, I don't really know. This is starting to get a bit more expensive, but we're still earning more than we're spending. Although this one we probably won't. Yep, there we go. I don't think that's a bad place to stop with it. Alright, we want to see what we can do with over here in the other side. I just don't really know what I would do over here other than just going up. I'd rather get everything up to 150 first, which I know is going to be expensive, but that's the next path for us to take. This one's only 2 away, so we're not exactly close, but that one will definitely... Actually, I have no clue if that one will be easier. I'm clicking in the... Really? That was obnoxious. Whatever. This is what QI, that's cheaper. So So we can do this probably up to 250 and not even notice. Cool. The apes of wrath. Just like humans, apes have distinct, unique fingerprints. The only other species of mammal that has fingerprints are koalas. Turtle shouldn't be too expensive. I don't think. Nice. Slow walkers, fast learners. In a laboratory environment, some turtles have shown evidence of being able to learn basic operant tasks, such as maze navigation. Their memories may last anywhere between 7.5 months and 9 years. That's impressive. A real nudist colony. The naked mole rat is a hairless burrowing rodent found in East Africa, the only ectothermic mammal. It is highly resistant to pain and cancer, and can live for up to 32 years. They live in colonies with a queen surrounded by workers. That was cool. I like it when they give me some cool tidbits like that. I just absolutely wouldn't know otherwise. Alright, I'm going to take a second to let that try and earn up a little bit, because we've earned some SP, so we can come over here and throw it away. Pretty much. 8.6. There we go. We can get this up to 50. Line up over here. Oh, you guys. You guys that don't give me stuff. It's really obnoxious. We're actually over halfway on this side, which is more than we are on the other side. Where the heck are we? Here we go. After we get this, we should probably actually go back over to the Beyond, because we have definitely been playing for 15 minutes. So we can go and get that quest that we started over there. There we go. Oh. Glad I did that for literally no reason. Let me go to the Beyond. All that did was get that up to 150, but that doesn't earn me anything, so there was really no point in that. So that was an incredible thing to go do. Let's claim you. Oh, not you. You. And we gotta play for another 15 minutes anyway for that one, so we might as well play for that. That doesn't accomplish us much. Ooh, we can unlock Jupiter. Alright, let's go over to Mesozoic, because we haven't been there in a minute. Alright. I think we go... We go for Stegosaurus. I know it's going to be a haul, because it's going to go up to 139. I think this is the best one to start on, because we're going to be able to grind through a lot of it right at the beginning. That helps. Most definitely helps. Alright, that is not a surprising feat that we hit our max there. I didn't want to go to the Beyond. I was expecting to hit the max there. I didn't think I'd be able to finish that quest. What's ready? No. That's fine. Alright, let's go to where we actually wanted to go, in the primary simulation. We do have 40 seconds until we get our things again, which is very cool. Yeah, that's going to be a haul up to where we want to get that. But this we can hit 50. Perfect. The air up there. Mars has a very thin atmosphere. The atmospheric pressure on Mars is equal to only 1% of that found at Earth's sea level. It's very tiny. We've got our minute of these nanobots. I'm hoping that the next time we play, we'll be up to 2.5 million so we can unlock the next area. I want to unlock stuff rather than go and reset the simulation. I think it's more fun to unlock stuff. But I do know that if I go and do the simulation, it'll be easier to unlock stuff. And that might be what I need, honestly. And I'll be going in it with a lot more than I went in last time. On the other hand, though, I do think it's important to do that at the beginning of the episode. Because I think that's when you get the most bang for your buck, is right at the beginning. So I do kind of want to wait on that and do it in a different video at this point, because then I'll have a week of earning, and I just think it makes more sense that way. But we're also kind of running out of stuff to buy over here. I don't think we can get too much farther. You know what? We're gonna bite the bullet and do it now. I think, because we can buy stuff, right? Actually, we can't even buy much. What does generator purchasing even mean? I don't even have much I can buy. I guess we'll wait then, because there's not much to buy. It's fascinating. But I am pretty sure the best place to grind while clicking is the Mesozoic Valley. So while we are waiting, although I can't see if my nanobite spots are ready here, I think we'll go here for a little bit. Few minutes, and then head back to the primary simulation. That way I can see when my nanobots are ready, and then once they are ready, we will collect them, and then we'll go over to the Beyond, where both of our objectives will be ready to collect. And then we will be able to, that will probably be the end for us, honestly. I think that will be a good place to finish. Dang. Well, that really defeated the whole purpose of what I was doing. I thought that was going to help, but it's rather unfortunate. Probably raised what I was. It's definitely raising what I'm earning per second, though, so it does help. It's not as efficiently as I thought it was going to help. You can hold down. Yeah, no, that's good to know. keep forgetting I gotta keep clicking this thing. Ooh, we are... Nope, wait. I thought we were still going to be away from it. We can upgrade something that's worth 200, and there's literally nothing. That's great. $100 billion. I think that's worth it. I'm gonna blow it all on a Stegosaurus anyway, but you know. Oh, yeah, 42. 48. Probably only got like 2 more minutes in this area anyway. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. I really gotta click those things more often. Something says ready in the bottom left. I should just click it and see what happens. What's the worst that happens? I hit no. Now we're rolling. Close to 2 billion per second. Perfect. Still could only afford one, even with the boost. Oh, we're over 2 bill a second. If we're clicking fast enough. Never mind. This is only... I hope I don't have to be here to get this boost. I do not plan on playing on the dinosaur mode for 30 minutes. I don't even plan on being on this game for another 30 minutes tonight. I think that's good. Let's go beyond first, I guess. It also has a 15-minute timer, so we'll know when we're ready over here. Alright, they're both ready. Just perfect. Never mind, it's just asking me about the boost. We've got 1:25. 722, 729. Alright. We get to claim one of them. We get to start the... Ooh, we have a 12-hour one and an 18-hour one. Perfect. There we go. Oh, these are both locked. Okay. Interesting. To claim this last one and start our 12-hour one. There we go, that's enough to collect. Ooh. I think we'd be dumb to not do this when we have the chance. So we're gonna sit here and collect for the next minute. I think it would be dumb to not do it, and we haven't seen that option yet today. And we haven't been over on this side too much, but that's a pretty good minute. That's all we're gonna get over here, I think. Well, Jupiter's about to end, so okay, we get that. It's a lot. 28 trillion. Man, that gets us really close. Well, not really close, but it gets us close. But that's all we've got over here. So the last thing to do is the final nanobots over on the primary simulation, and that will wrap us up. For this, we'll buy a couple of other things while we are here, because it seems smartest to always buy out once you're done. I can do that now, because there's really no need to save on stuff. So let's get this while we're here. Worker living quarters. Housing high numbers of people in close contact, worker living quarters are an experiment in high-density populations and an important step towards the urban planning that is necessary to build a city. No, I don't think we're gonna get enough to buy a different thing in the next 10 seconds. We're probably just going to beef up the Martian factory a little bit, which is fine. That will honestly help production more than probably anything else. So, ooh, I can't afford that. Oh, that's so many things that I still can't afford. And that is our last thing up on this side. We will come over here and buy out as many of the caniforms as we can. And I think that's a good place for us to call it. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.